Greetings, humans. I'm Monday, and I'm George, and welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. Right, so we're getting back into Nile, and we are doing something with this band that we did not do with Fear Factory yet, which is after we checked out a couple of their old shit, we're checking out their new shit. Well, we did check out some new Fear Factory shit, but it took a while. Were those new? Yeah, they were pretty new. I don't know. So we literally just reacted to Kafir, and that whacked both our brains so hard that I don't know if we still have brains. Now, when it comes to New Nile is what I actually discovered this band with. I heard a couple of songs from, what was the last album called? Vile Nilotic Rights?
Yes.
And then I listened to the whole thing. And at the time, I was making it out to be one of the technical death metal bands that are around these days because it was that bloody technical, and I didn't know anything about how long this band had been around. But that was a few years ago. And now, I just want to compare the old and the new.
Okay, can I talk?
Yes.
It's called Under the Curse of the One God, but Kafir said there is no God. So I'm like, under the curse of the one God that isn't there.
I think I know who the one God is.
Nile.
Way to get in your religion.
Let her rip?
Are you ready?
No.
I really wasn't ready. So that was mostly a hyperactive chaos fest, but it had the low groove with the repeating of the title. That was just like starting and got you into it and gave you 2 bars and then cut and run.
Yeah.
And then get back into it and gave you 2 bars and then run again.
Mhm.
So that was psychological warfare.
The best kind of psychological warfare.
No, the best kind of psychological warfare is Meshuggah.
Okay, fair enough.
This is more warfare, but Meshuggah is more psychological.
Yes.
So yeah, that was crazy good. And then you had the choir sections coming in as well.
Yeah, the choir sections backing the title of the song was really cool as well. You know what I realized? Because now we also have lyrics on screen.
What?
There comes a level of death metalery where rhyming lyrics don't matter anymore.
No, it does. I mean, I was reading the words and I was like, he's not even saying that. So what does it matter if the words rhyme if you're not even saying them?
I think he kinda was saying them.
Yeah,
though.
he was saying them, but he wasn't saying them.
He was uttering them, but not saying them. Because when people say things, you hear what they say. But here you don't hear what they say. Here you hear Satan.
Yes. What's the Egyptian Satan?
I think Seth.
I think this guy is Seth.
I think Seth is like the bringer of night or something. I think they have like a whole Egyptian topic thingy, so if any of y'all Nile fans out there know about the concepts, go educate us, because obviously we're not great at it.
Yeah, and who the fuck is the one god?
I think the song is about a plague. From what I've been able to catch from the lyrics. And the curse of the one god is the plague that has been cast upon
So
them.
if you were to compete this song against Bring Back the Plague from Cattle Decapitation, who would win?
Well, I think Cattle Decapitation wrote Bring Back the Plague, and Nile brought back the plague.
So they're not really fighting.
No, I think they're collaborating. Like Cattle Decapitation asked the world to bring back the plague, and Nile delivered.
So in other words, they're dominating, and we're fucked.
I think it might be the thing from the Bible where, like, God casts curses upon Egypt. I don't know the Bible well enough. Because I'm a metalhead, I'm supposed to be, like, against that shit, right?
Yeah. Supposed to.
Supposed to.
Yeah, and another way you can look at it is if there's any sort of intercultural statement or whatever, is like what the one God would look like for those who don't believe in that God because they believe in different gods. So then the one God is just a plague that comes upon them. And then that happens in any sort of interreligious warfare.
It could be something like that too.
I don't know if that's a statement you can make, but it's definitely something I can extract out of it. And act like I'm intelligent and I know things.
What was that at the end?
That was some sort of acoustic, probably Egyptian or Arabian or from that area sort of soundtrack, which if I would have been an idiot and didn't know what it's about, I would have assumed it's Asian. Like, more like the Japanese sort of stuff. Because it had plinky things in it. And ha's. I also think it's probably a build-up to the next song on the end.
Probably.
Are we done here?
No.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
Corpses out.